All right, y'all, I got a new package. What could it be? Let's see. I know what it is. Okay, so I'm very excited, very excited to open this. I've been waiting for this. I've been using the microphone that comes with, well, how do you, I thought this would slide off. Oh, do I just need to open the side? All right, so I've been using the microphone that came with my USB interface for years, and it has served me well as a tool, but this is going to be a huge upgrade. I mean, look at that, that's beautiful. And then, dun, 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 dun. This, oh man, this is cool. It feels awesome, it's heavy. It has a really nice windscreen on it, pop filter. I like the brushed metal a lot. It's got pads, -20, -10 dB or 0. It's got figure 8, cardioid, and omni patterns. Let's see. These switches feel all right. They're kind of recessed, they're hard to push, but I guess I wouldn't want them to be super out and I wouldn't want to accidentally push. It's got a high pass filter as well, off or flat. The art of audio, I like that. The art of audio. So, okay, I have unboxed it. This looks cool, it feels awesome. I'm very excited. It's really classy looking. The box, not so hot, but who cares? This is awesome. Dun-dun-dun. So excited. All right, this is really cool. It just clips right onto the mic stand. Like it spins onto it. You don't even need, it has a shock mount inside of it, as well as a pop filter. That's a cool idea. We'll see how it plays out. And the only thing is, as you're putting this, you can't angle it. Like you can't spin it up. So you can turn it though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes as we start using it more. Got a new mic stand as well, just an on-stage mic stand. I'm very excited. It looks so cool. It's like the future, man. Here's the mic I've been using. This is a Focusrite Scarlett CM25. I've used this on basically every audio source I could: vocals, acoustic guitar, tambourine, shakes, claps, all things audio. Go to that. Drums, I've used it on drum overheads. This is my new mic. I just want to show you guys the difference between upgrading the mic. This is gonna make a big difference. I haven't even plugged it in yet, I just know this already. Remember though that all of these things, they're just tools. So like, you know, this worked for me. I have done like 8 albums on using this microphone as my main mic. I have a 57 and I've had other mics along the way, but this has been my main recording mic. Nobody's ever complained about my vocal sound. I just hear something better. I think this is gonna do it. So anyway, let's compare. We're gonna start by doing a talking test. I'm going to talk into this microphone. And if I were to do this properly, I would have the mics in exactly the same spot. I would have the gain set exactly the same way, but I'm just gonna do a quick and dirty review just for me. And I'm sharing it with you guys. So here I am talking into this microphone, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if I were to do a little bit of singing, I might sing something silly. I just got a new microphone. I can't wait to see how it works. I've been saving up my hard-earned pay, praying that it will be worth. All right, here's the new microphone. It is way more clear. It's less noisy. I have it set up to cardioid at 0 dB with a flat response so that it'll be as close as possible to the same as the other one. Now, if I move my head from side to side, I notice that it picks up. It sounds better all around than the other one. It's kind of cool. I can hear a little bit more of the reverb of the room with this one. This thing is so much less noisy. Like I hear almost nothing when I'm not talking right now. I just got a new microphone. Setting up to see if it works. I've been saving my hard-earned pay, hoping that it's worth p. So it's supposed to have a pop filter p installed, and doesn't have a windscreen, but p. I hear a lot of p. So let's see how much difference this makes. P. It makes a difference, but I also noticed that it's not as clear. It's not as clear. It's a little muffled. I never really noticed. Oh, I never really tried before. I'm also standing further away, so p. I just got a new microphone. I'm putting it to use. I just got a new microphone. I'm putting it to use. Not as much of a difference, really. So I will be using this pop filter because you can see it. It's catching the P's. Okay, so my first impression, I just went back and listened to the two different takes. This one is quiet. It's so quiet. So it already gives a feeling of more professional use. It's clear, and the different ranges of my voice sound more similar than on the other microphone. When I went up, the other one picked up a different sound of it. Like it, how could I say that? It is more sensitive to certain frequencies. This one is more even across the frequencies. Now, let's try some other options. So if I was recording vocals, I would take out the low. Let me see if that p. Pay. Right now the high pass is engaged. Now I just took it off. Yeah, the high pass just cleans up the sound a little bit. Gets more of what I want. That's cool. Let's try the other options. So right now I have cardioid mode on. And if I move around the microphone, you hear that it picks up more here and less here. Kind of different frequencies here and here. This will be cool for backup vocals. 'Cause if I sing right here, then I sing the same thing right here. Then I sing the same thing right here. They all sound a little different. Okay, so let's switch to Omni mode. I don't believe I've ever had a mic with Omni mode, but the idea is that it will record equally all around the microphone. There's blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. They said it had a shock mount inside the microphone. It barely picks that up. I'm stomping on the thing. Let me take this off. The shock mount is inside, and it works pretty well, as far as I can tell. Cool. That's the Omni mode. So this would be good for a doo-wop group or a choir or something. Okay, so figure 8 mode should be totally dead on the sides. You shouldn't be able to hear me at all right now. But as I move to the other side, you'll be able to hear it better. That's cool. So this would be cool. You could have an acoustic guitar below you and be singing, and it wouldn't pick up the acoustic guitar. That's cool. So why don't I sing something in all three? Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. Your freedom and your bondage, the rise and the fall. Well, I'm coming up short on an order so tall. Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. Your freedom and your bondage, the rise and the fall. Well, I'm coming up short on an order so tall. Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. So that one clipped. This is a little louder. The cardioid mode is a little bit louder. Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. Your freedom and your bondage, the rise and the fall. Well, I'm coming up short on an order so tall. Man on the hill says you've gotta love it all. So those are the three modes. I like cardioid mode. It's like right in my ear. It sounds, to me, it sounds awesome. The thing about me is, like, I am in an untreated room. I mean, it's treated in the way that it has awesome stuff on the walls and it feels good in here, but there's stuff bouncing. In the Omni mode, I could hear the room and I could hear frequencies bouncing off the walls. So I'm glad to show this video because normally when you see these videos, they're in recording studios that are acoustically treated. So this shows y'all that what this would sound like in an untreated room. I'm really excited. I'm building acoustic panels now, so I'm excited about coming back and having this microphone doing the same thing with the panels up. It'll be night and day, I imagine. But my initial thoughts are that this is an awesome mic. It's very clear and very quiet. And the pop filter, actually, if you don't stand right up to here, which you shouldn't, if you stand this far away, like I was taught, if you stand this far away from the mic, it doesn't pop very much at all. I hear very little pop, 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 pop. That's cool. So I could have it just like this. The thing looks awesome. It's super rustic looking. It's called the Spirit, which I love. It's got these three modes, which are really cool. And if I wanted to put it on a snare drum, or I don't know if I put it on a bass drum, but I could, I guess. Or in front of a raging guitar amp, I could turn it down with the pads on the side. And for my vocals, I'll just leave it set like this. I really like the roll-off. It sounds so crisp to me. So, you know, this mic, I'll put a link in the description of where you can get it. But this mic to me was totally worth. I haven't even used it on a project yet. You saw me unbox it. I'm doing it right now. But I sound like myself in my headphones for once. So I'm really, really, really pleased with this. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I look forward to showing you guys more videos of cool stuff that I'm up to. Stick around, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more or less of something. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos soon. Basically, I want y'all to get the feeling that you can do this too. With like this plus an interface is really affordable. I mean, it's the price of what I've seen other microphones I was looking at go for. But the point from all these videos, I hope, is that you guys see that you can do this too. I'm just sharing my excitement. It's kind of a cool time that I can film all this because I'm building my studio. I'm literally living my dream right now. It's really cool. So this is a big part of it. I like this mic a lot. It seems like they've done some really cool stuff, and it looks so cool. Okay, well, peace. It's been Daniel. Time for more.